This little grunt miner here, he comes with 2 guns and he has 2 hands, but he cannot dual wield very well. I mean, he can kind of hold it kind of gangster, and then, yeah, so, got a gangster grunt. Yay! Gangster grunt! Yay! Hey guys, I'm Rich. Welcome to a Halo 3 action figure review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the very rare, very hard to find, very valuable, if you find it sealed, Series 1 Grunt Miner, or Orange Grunt as they call it. I think on the box it is Orange Grunt for some reason. It's not Grunt Miner, but they fail. Grunt here comes with 2 weapons, the plasma pistol and the needler. Now this is a very rare weapon in the Halo 3 action figure line because both the Grunts and a Pale EVA are the only 3 figures in the entire 8 series and all the exclusives for the McFarlane Halo 3 action figure line that actually come with a needler. So the needler is still a very rare weapon. The figure also comes with 2 weapon pegs, which it's great to have extra weapon pegs, but it's pretty much worthless because the Grunts have no peg holes anywhere on the whole body. There's none. So I don't know why they did that, but okay. He can hold the plasma pistol pretty easily. Like, you just slide it into his hand, which, now it's going to be a problem because doing the review. But anyway, there you get that out. The needler, let's put it in, twist it to the side, bada bing, needler, awesome. And Grunt practicing proper gun safety. He's keeping his finger off the trigger unless he's wanting to shoot someone. That's okay, yeah. Some really good features about the Grunt or the Grunt Miner that the Grunt Major or the Red Grunt does not have from Series 5 is that the face mask comes off, so you can see ugly in there. Yes, very ugly little guys. And then also the shell or the methane tank on the back comes off, and you get to see what it looks like in the video game in Halo 3 when you could shoot them off. Same thing. Very cool that they included that. It's a shame that they did not include it and extend it with the Grunt Major. I would have preferred that, but, no big deal. The paint job on this figure, Series 1 was a great paint job. Just great. They always had really good paint jobs, and the paint that they used on these Grunts was more of like a chrome color. You can see it's kind of shiny, so it's more like a metallic orange, and just the wash, like here on the figure's face, show right here, like into his mouth. You can see it on his face and everything. They did a really good job. I don't know how well it's shown up on the camera. It doesn't look the greatest, but very good as far as in person. And, this Grunt can stand pretty easily. The arms, alright, we'll do articulation now, posability and everything. The neck, see, there's 2 points in the neck. You have the one where the neck connects to the head, it can rotate 360, and then there's also a ball joint, double ball joint in the neck, so that at the bottom of the neck, the base of the neck, where you can rotate 360, you can make them look up and down, to a little bit to the side. There you go. The arms have articulation at the shoulder. It rotates and it goes up and out. And then the bicep rotates, the elbow bends a bit. There's nothing in the hands. There is a little bit in the waist, but not a lot. The hip, which you need to be very careful of depending on some Grunts are not built the best, so you need to be careful. This one seems to be pretty good. It rotates, it goes forward and backward. The knee is supposed to bend, but I don't bend Grunt's knees, and the feet also rotate. The reason I do not really bend Grunt's knees, like this knee, this one works fine. The other knee, not so good. One thing about the Grunts you'll notice, if you ever get one, or just I need to tell you so you don't accidentally break your own, is that their knees can be incredibly fragile, and they will snap. And if I'm not mistaken, there are several other YouTubers here who have made reviews, and they ended up breaking their Grunts while they filmed the review trying to show the articulation, and so it's possible. You have to extend great care with the Grunt's legs. Just, these things are very valuable, and if you do get one open, or if you decide to open one yourself after you buy it, be very careful with it and everything so it doesn't break. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Overall, I'm going to give this guy a 4.5 out of 5. I would like it better if the knees worked better. That's a big problem. Actually, I'll probably give it a 4. I'll give it a 4 because I don't want people's getting one and then it ends up breaking. So a 4 overall. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. What do you guys think about the knees? Do you think it seems to be a problem that they're breaking like that, or, you know, it's not a big deal at all because it's a McFarlane toy? I mean, kind of goes with the territory. What do you think? All right, leave that down in the comment section. Thank you guys very much for watching. Catch you guys again next time and stuff. And I'm going to go get a drink, I guess. See ya. So overall, I would probably end up giving the Grunt a 3. I want to give it higher, and I guess for me personally, I'd probably give it a 4, but for the overall, for the average customer, I would give it a 3, and it's not to belittle anybody at all. It's because the joints are really a serious problem, and you get a valuable figure like this, and it breaks, you know, because you just happen to move the arm and it just snaps off, or the knee breaks off. I mean, that's a big problem. Thankfully, the Grunts for Halo Reach are much better. The Grunt Ultra, which is the current one that's out for Halo Reach Series 1, is much better. So if you really want to get a Grunt, go with the Halo Reach ones, unless, you know, you really want to get more of the Halo 3 versions because maybe to add to your collection or whatever. Maybe you just really like them and you want to get all the Grunts. Whatever. Just be careful when you use their joints. You know, please be careful, because I don't want to see anybody breaking something. Oh, I caught you. I don't want anybody to break something off their figure or something, you know, just because it wasn't built the best. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. What do you think about the joints? Do you think that's a problem? You know, post that down in the comment section. I'm not a big fan of them. You know, I really wish they were done a little bit better. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, commenting, subscribing. You guys are awesome as always. Talking about this orange thing, I'm going to go think about, because I don't have any here at the studio, I'm going to think about drinking orange juice. So, yeah. See ya!